Okay, question 16 to 20. I think some of them are pretty easy, really. Shade 75% of the diagram. Well, 75 out of 100, if I divide the top and bottom by 25, well, that's the same as 3 over 4. In fact, 3/4 of something is the same as 75%. Percent, that's what percent is about, dividing by 100. Well, that means 3 out of 4. So shade 3 out of 4. I'm putting stars in there. It's easier than shading for me. Write 48 out of 100 as a percentage. Well, 48 per, that's what the dividing line means. 48%. That's 100. 48%. That's how you write it. Convert 37% to a fraction. Well, it's really 37%. 37 over 100. There it is as a fraction. Convert 75% to a decimal. Well, it's 75%, and that's 57%. 57 over 100, that's 57 hundredths. That's 0.57. There's the hundredths place. Okay, express the following as percentages. 3, 8. Well, 3.8, if I move the decimal over 2 places here, and in the 1, 3.8 divided by 1, it's the same as 380 divided by 100. That's 380%. You have to make it out of 100 to figure out what percent it is. There's question 19 done. Now here's a pretty good question. It's actually good to know. This 5 over 8, it's good to know that if you go 1 divided by 8, you get 0.125. Your calculator will tell you that, but it's a good one to know. The question is, figure out what 5/8 is. Well, 1 over 8 is 0.125. Well, there's the hundredths place. So it's 12.5 divided by 100. 12.5%. Well, 5/8 should be 5 times as big. So you go 5 times 12.5. 5 times 12 is 60. 5 times 0.5 is 2.5. It's 62.5%. That's what it is. Okay, let's look at convert to percentages and arrange in order. Well, 4 over 5 is really 8 over 10, or 80 over 100. That's 80 over 100. And 0.65 is really 65, because that's the hundredth place. Now it says make them in ascending order, so smallest to biggest. 65%, 70% in the middle, 80% on the outside. And there you go. We'll make it a shorter video.